Ok, estoy tratando de hacer este video como 5 veces. I'm trying to make this video 6 times and I'm trying to put the pieces, but I can't. I think this is a big lie. It's a fat lie. Okay, first, when they say God in Genesis, God created man in his own image. Okay, they have two meanings for me. First, God's like what we call God. They say don't make any image what is in heaven and what is in the sea, right? He said don't make any image. Okay, so let's start for that. He said don't image, but and when I translated God, the word Elohim come. So Elohim, God, who the Most High is going to create us for putting to domesticate animals all over the earth. These gods create us for be slaves. Number one, let's hear this because
in our likeness. Let them rule the fish in the sea, the birds in the sky, the domesticated animals all over the earth, and the animals that crawl on the earth.
okay, so these Elohims, who I think are the Anunnakis, created man in his own image. So we are the image of these gods. Just they are humans like us because we are her own image. So that Elohim look like us, probably. Entonces, I was trying to do this video very nice, like I make 10 minutes and now everything is broke because the part where it's not matching is la parte que no me da es cuando le hacen them, okay? In the image of God, he created him and male and female, he created them. So then mean marca intraducible en el caso acusativo. Es una marca, es a brand impossible or translation. Okay, it's a brand. What is Google Translation? I don't have my Google Translation. Marca significa brand, mark, patent. So they created a patent, a brand, like a product in his own image. So they create us and we are the product who is impossible to translate it. Because what I did when I make click in them, when I make click in them, they show me untranslatable mark of the accusative case. Okay, so they make us like a brand. These bodies, I think they're talking about these bodies. These bodies is just a brand. It's a brand, like a mark, like for example Adidas, Nike, the brands, the same. We are just a brand. Okay, what is the part? I make this video so long and nice, and now I had to break all this because this part don't have any sense. So when in the part of the Bible said, don't make any image what is in heaven, okay, they are breaking the rule because they are creating a brain, these bodies in his own image. Y supone they can do that. Se supone que no pueden hacer. Nosotros somos tan solo una marca, un producto, y supuestamente ellos no tenían el derecho de crear esto. Okay? And then even they put this part here is a secret here. Okay, I'm going to explain it. When God created man in his own image. Okay, let's suppose this is the true God. Okay, and in in Colossians, they say he is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all the creation. So the image of the invisible God is he, and he is translated like man. He is man because right, he. So that's why they use the word man here. But this is just an example. So when es un ejemplo, cuando acá en Colonicenses dice, él es la imagen del Dios invisible, el primer nacido de toda la creación. ¿Ok? Entonces, algo aquí, hay un secreto. Entonces, then here is a secret. Because they tell you, first, number first, they tell you God is invisible. So, God is invisible. Even, we're not talking about the Elohim, we're talking about God. God is invisible. Put it here is a real God, like they try to hide it. So when God is invisible, he created man in his own image. So when you see yourself in a mirror, what you see? Your own image, right? Cuando te miras al espejo, ¿qué ves? Tu propia imagen. Entonces, when God created man in his own image, it's like God is watching himself in the mirror, and when they see in the mirror, he see a man. A man. So God is man. That's why, for me, I have said when they say, let's us make man in our image, in our, they're talking this Elohim, Anunnakis. It's supposed they can do this man, because this man is a pentagram. I can even do it here. If I can, if I remember, because I make this long time ago. I can do it. Let me see. Something like that. Okay, man is a pentagram. Man is a logos. Man is a logos. It's supposed we cannot do that. So if this part is like, I think God is invisible and he make visible himself through the work man, and because man is his own image, then this Elohim created man in his own image too. So it's like when you go like make a clone or something like that, is when now if we study whole DNA and all this stuff, we can create another babies in vitros, right? That's why they do that. They do us, probably is us, because just we are a mark, a brain. So they are not, this God is not a real God. But if you see in the other way, man, because man means mind, body, spirit, and something else more. So water, mind, water, spirit, something like that. So God, in one point they're telling you the truth. What is God? So God is man. God is man. And I guess man is she. But I don't want to touch even that part. But it's not, no, it's This man is like, if we talk about a father, mother, and son. Man means father, mother, and son, who mean mind, spirit, and body, something like that. So when God created man in his own image, he is created something with his imagination. So his imagination himself, like a man. So for he be visible, man, he's talking about man, because this is like stars. This word is like stars. Okay, it's I have to do for you understand me. So that's why when they say let's create man in our image and likeness, let's create man, they're talking about let's create it here. Even they are telling us a secret here. A man, they telling us a secret, a big secret, who is man. Let's create a man. No, they don't say let's create a God. Let's create a man. But after, when this man, I think it's Adam, because they created like female and male, and they no. So yeah, male and female. So man is supposed we cannot even do that, because man is some secret work. The son of man, and all this stuff. Yes, so some gods here, who are the fake gods, well, depends. They're our creators with genetics. So it's our creators, yes. Okay, but it's not the real. This is not the real God. But if we put it in another way, who is man? Because why? Why is the catch? Because let's make man in our image. So our image, they're already like as the humans, like us. They're already like us, right? So why they going to say let us men in our image? Because they're doing something they're supposed not have to do. You see it? So Adam is not the first humans. They are the first humans, Elohim. They are humans. Okay, they are human, like I said, humans. They are not, I don't know if they are correctly humans. I'm not sure, because they call themselves gods. But they are like us already, because they create Adam and their image. So if we have 2 arms and 2 legs, we are very similar to them. Very similar. Maybe something different, like the body, something, but we are very similar to them. So this God, Elohim, who created a brain, a mark, they're the fake ones. But if you look in the other point, like God created man in his own image, they're telling you a secret here. If God is a man, God is a man. This is a logos. You suppose they not have to do it. Probably that's why man is made. Okay, so I was doing the sun. The sun is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all the creation. So if the firstborn of the all the creation are not this Adam, is not this them are not the firstborn of all the creation, because they call them. They not call even Adam. They call them. And some they say they call Adam, but they're not talking about another Adam, because the Adam means DNA. Is Adam with Spanish DNA in reverse. Okay, so if God is invisible, the Son is the image of God. The Son is the image of God. The Son. So He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all the creation. So the firstborn of all the creation, no, they are not, when they say male, female, they created this, they are not the firstborn of all the creation. The firstborn of the creation had to be the Son. If this is God, had to be the Son of Man. The Son of Man. Okay? Who is the Son? Who is the Son? This thing, okay? So the firstborn of the creation. So the firstborn is, this is not, this is now, like I figured out this, like we are just a brain, a product, somebody made it. All my work not have any sense. Some part yes, because in Lucas 3:23-38 say Adam is the son of God. Seth is the son of Adam. So Adam is the son of God. Like I prove it. Adam. Okay. They were, when they say no, maybe they're afraid to we be like them. They're afraid to we start be like humans begins, knowing good and evil. Okay. Adam is DNA. Adam is the son of God. They say son of God here. Adam is the son of God. Son of man, the why the son of man is one like man, one like God. It's a human being. These humans begins, who is men, they are the right ones, the prophets, the dreamers. And every prophet, Ezekiel was a prophet. Ezekiel was son of man. That's why the Bible calls son of man to Ezekiel. Okay, the husband is a man. The husband is a human being, who are the saints of the More High. The more they call them say, or the More High. They don't even call them saints, sons of God. They don't call them. They say they call the More High. Son of man is very, very sacred word. They are children of the More High. That's why the husbandmen, they're going to try to kill the son of man, because the son of man is the real son of man, or the real, or something very high here is supposed, like we can call God or something. Okay, it's very interesting. That's why they say when they see no, they will find out who is the son of man. The tenants and going to say oh, he is the who is the belong all this, let's kill him. That's what it say. That's why son of man have a lot of meaning. That's why they say let's us make man in our image, in their image. Okay, that's why these elohims, their elohims are not the real elohims, or these gods. They are not the real ones, but they took the word man. Something is, this is why this is a logos. It's very important. Okay, human beings, they are afraid of the humans beings, because they become aware, or they will become intelligent practically, knowing good and evil. They are the right ones, the right ones, the saints, the pure ones, because they know all this. What God is going to create it, something for just a brain mark, like a product. When you make your product and you sell it, You see it? Just make a product and they sell it. Probably that's why God, somebody real one, is mad with us. This is a, this is a big lie, but they put some truth in here. I can see it. This is very bad. Okay.